Hi guys, this is Hamilcar bringing you a single game from the Pro League, and I am bringing you this game for one reason and one reason only, and that reason is TossGirl. And yes, we are seeing TossGirl playing once again for STX Soul, and she is going to be playing, as you can see there, against UpMagic. And yeah, I don't think anyone can not be a fan of TossGirl, because TossGirl is female and good at StarCraft and pretty damn hot, which is a combination that I think probably no one else in the world satisfies. So the one female player in Pro League at the moment, I think the one female StarCraft player ever to really be on the pro scene, certainly the best female player at the moment, but so, you know, exciting for all those reasons. Unfortunately, not very good by absolute standards. She brings a record of, well, I don't want to spoil the outcome of this game, but a very poor record. She has a total of just a couple wins, hovering around below 20% career in about 13 games that she's played. So I'm going to have to go ahead and predict right now that TossGirl is going to lose this game. She's playing UpMagic. UpMagic is a pretty good Terran player, just a little bit below 50% career record. He has a lot more games, something like 100 and 120 or so, 125 against TossGirl's 13. And a solid player overall, pretty creative in a lot of ways, a fun player to watch, and is almost certainly going to take this game against TossGirl, who is a significantly weaker player, unfortunately. TossGirl is the red Terran at the 6 o'clock position, and UpMagic is the teal Terran at 12, and it looks like TossGirl is sending out an early SCV for some sort of cheese on this map, I think. Yup, and she is putting down a proxy racks, and she's cut SCV production. She has a total of 5 SCVs mining, plus that one building the barracks. So this is a very, very all-in rush by TossGirl, and this is unfortunately the way that you have to play when you're the less favored player in a matchup like this, particularly in a mirror matchup where the other player has access to all the same tricks you do. You have to do something special and unexpected in order to take the game, and TossGirl has decided to do exactly that. Her refs went down probably 20-25 seconds before UpMagic, so she's going to have a little window of opportunity to do some damage here. But frankly, I would be surprised if this cheese works. You don't see this sort of very early all-in cheese very often in TVT, basically because Marines die pretty easily to SCVs, and they die very easily to vultures, so you're really relying on doing critical damage before your opponent gets a factory out. TossGirl is putting down a bunker inside UpMagic's base. UpMagic hasn't seen it yet, so actually it looks like that bunker will go down, and TossGirl might be able to do some serious damage here. Wow, and the SCV building the barracks is not going to be picked off. There's another SCV there, but the bunker does go up, and there are 2 Marines there, so TossGirl actually pulling off this cheese brilliantly. TossGirl might be able to do some serious damage to UpMagic here. It's a question of whether UpMagic can get his factory down now. Moving forward with those bunkers, UpMagic building a bunker of his own. If that bunker goes up, TossGirl is going to have a hard time pushing forward. But at the same time, UpMagic can't lose that first Marine. He has to have a Marine to put into that bunker, and he does lose the first Marine. So, and if TossGirl gets that bunker up first, this may be may almost spell doom for UpMagic. We'll see. A brilliant cheese by TossGirl here. Lots of SCVs hammering away at that bunker, so I think the bunker will go down even though there are Marines inside it. We'll see whether those Marines are able to survive once the bunker goes down. One Marine gets picked off. Meanwhile, I think UpMagic now has a Marine inside that bunker, so he is going to be able to hold off. He's lost a number of SCVs though, and I think TossGirl's at least evened up the economic disadvantage that she was at initially. but she's still going to be behind on tech. She hasn't put her gas down yet. So, oh no, and UpMagic almost loses that last Marine, and if he had, that would have been serious trouble for him. He has another Marine coming out now, and takes out one of TossGirl's Marines. So he's now at least even in Marine count, it looks like. The one of his Marines is pretty badly damaged. TossGirl is trying to build another bunker. I don't think this is going to be successful, but it could be. One of UpMagic's Marines going down, and UpMagic needs to pull some more SCVs here, I think. He has another Marine coming out, so he does take down the last of TossGirl's Marines. There's another Marine there in the back. So this is very close. Now pulling SCVs, finally, he realizes that he can't let that bunker go up. So things are still pretty even, but TossGirl's being really aggressive with this cheese. Now she's finally getting her gas down, so she is going to transition into some sort of factory build. UpMagic hasn't been able to put down a factory yet. Now he finally does, and if he can get that factory up and running, as soon as he gets a tank out, that'll be it. He'll probably go for a vulture first, though, just to keep these Marines from doing any further damage. But the tank will be able to take out the bunker and put an end to this cheese rush. And it looks like TossGirl is giving up on the bunker anyway and is falling back with her Marines. So the game's going to reset relatively soon into something fairly standard, but we'll see who's come out ahead. I would say at the moment that, well, my intuition is that UpMagic's ahead by just a little bit because he does have that factory going down sooner. He has more gas. TossGirl's just getting her factory down now. And SCV counts look about even, but I'm not sure. Maybe TossGirl has one or two more SCVs, so we can always hold out hope that TossGirl has enough of an advantage that she will be able to take this game in the end. Another factory going down, so TossGirl may try to follow up her initial cheese with a 2-fac push. I don't know how successful that'll be. Tank, well, not necessarily tank coming out, but machine shop down anyway for UpMagic. And if UpMagic does decide to go into a very fast expansion, he might be in some trouble, because the difference between this sort of late post-reset